In his book on former Malaysian Prime Minister Dr Mahathir Mohamad, Tom Plate says that Malaysia and Singapore were both led by these two dynamic, unrelenting mega-personalities with respective vision, energy, political style and combative grit. They became the brand names of their respective countries.
They're very similar in a lot of ways. They're both egomaniacs. And I don't know an effective political leader who is not an egomaniac. They both are results-driven. They both hate golf. They both say their mother was their most influential person. They both are wary of big government, but at the same time know that the free market is not going to solve all your social problems.
Plate observes, however, that both leaders had different sets of problems to deal with in their respective countries.
The difference is that Lee Kuan Yew had a different governance issue here in Singapore than Mahathir. Lee Kuan Yew did not have 63% Muslim population to govern, and also that was being affected by outside Islamic forces. And it was a different problem set requiring a different skill set. I don't know that Mahathir could have done Lee Kuan Yew's job, and I don't know that Lee Kuan Yew could have done Mahathir's job.
Plate likened the relationship between Dr Mahathir and Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew to a marriage gone wrong.
Well, I don't think they have much of a relationship, and the reason it goes back to 1965 when Singapore was thrown out of the Malay Republic. And so they were like people who have been married and the marriage was terrible and the divorce was acrimonious, and they were living next door to one another. And they were bumping into one another in the hall and meeting in the lobby and out in the street, and they couldn't get out of one another's hair, and it just made it aggravated, and they couldn't stop fighting. And but on the other hand, at the same time, both have a measure of respect.
Through his 4 interviews with Dr Mahathir for the book, Plate also spoke with him at length about domestic issues such as Malaysia's affirmative action policy and the terrorism threats facing the country. Find out more in the next clip.